So he's definitely plowing, he's just not sanding. Because you can see the snow, or you see it's flying off to the right in front of him. So, oh. This sucks, man. So again, just to recap here, probably started roughly, can I get around him? I should be able to. Snow started just about an hour ago. There's easily an inch, probably a little bit more, and it's a wet snow. The roads aren't bad yet. They're not great, but they're not bad. Like I said, my car, I got a little two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive Hyundai Veloster, and I'm managing through it pretty good. I got, what is that? That looks like a Corolla in front of me. So majority of the vehicles that are out right now, it looks like it's a lot of SUVs and the pickup trucks that are all four-wheel drive. Because if you have four-wheel drive, in their mind they can be out and it's not a problem. They never worry. But do I need to be out right now? Absolutely not. Do I want to be out right now? Not really. Not because I'm afraid of the weather. I just prefer to rather be in my warm house with my puppies. But I'm out because I need to eat breakfast. So, plus I was kind of curious too at the same point. So, see, there's some other standard regular cars are just cruising in the right lane, minding their business. But yeah, man, I'm getting hungry, so I need breakfast. And to kind of see what this is going to turn into. I think they said for our area where we are in Jersey, they're expecting that we should be getting something like a lot of snow in there. We're supposed to be in the range of like 8 to 12 inches. I could definitely see that happening, but so we would figure it's 10 o'clock. Let's just say it started at 9-ish. My question is how. Oh, that's not good. There we go. My question is, how long is the storm supposed to go until? That's the part I don't know yet. Is it supposed to be like this is... Come on, there you go. I know you're a Toyota, I know your brakes don't work, but get moving. But, is it supposed to be a short storm, like 5-6 hours, something like that, and a lot of snow per hour? Or is this going to be like one of those ones where it's going to be like, 12, 18, 24 hours, something like that, and it's just going to keep coming. I got a feeling if it's a long storm, we're probably going to get more snow than what they had projected. It's very rare that I trust the weathermen, because I remember one year, oh my god, I'd say probably going back maybe about 12, 15 years ago, there was one winter that they were projecting like a snowstorm was coming through, and it was going to be this massive storm. We were getting like 18 inches of snow. The roads were going to be horrible. I woke up the next day, like there was no snow. Like there was nothing that was white on the ground. And the news, they got like made fun of and destroyed for that. Because how do you project 18 inches of snow and there's not a snowflake? That's why it's good to be a weatherman / meteorologist, because you can kind of guess. You don't even have to be right. You can just kind of make some stuff up and you're still getting paid. So if you want to embellish and not tell the truth and just kind of talk around shit, being a meteorologist is definitely the job for you, because that's what they do. So I gotta feel I'm gonna have to duck this phone down in the next couple minutes, because usually in this area there's always a cop on the side somewhere, and the last thing I want is to get pulled over just because they're holding my phone. That's like if I recall, I think it's something like $120, $180 ticket. I don't know. Oh, that's good. Mercedes pulled out in front of a box truck. It's a Mercedes, so I'd be doing the owner a favor if he got hit and got a new job, got a new car, I should say. So, all right. So see, it's actually better up here. The roads, I don't know if you can see the roads, but you got the roads aren't covered as much. It's more wet. You got some slush in there. We're back in Dover. When we first got on the road, it's a lot of the snow's slushy, but the roads are covered too at the same time. So let me just pause this for a minute so I can order my breakfast. And just like that, we're on the road again. So now to put it in perspective, you see what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 big dump trucks that got the plows and the sanders on the back of them. So kind of puts into perspective. Then you got this truck over here, this private, I don't know, landscaping construction, whatever. So and now we're back on the road again. So yeah, but there was nobody even in the McDonald's drive-thru, and that's surprising because everybody loves McDonald's breakfast. There's usually always somebody there, but nobody was there. Just me in and out. Not even a 2-minute stop. So I'm back on the road again. But yeah, see, I feel bad for this guy right here. He's got, like, seriously, like, the weather conditions is not an ideal situation to be delivering 9 cars to a Volkswagen dealer, but that's the job he signed up for, so he's got to get that done, because, you know, people are going to be buying cars today. That's very important. For the most part, this is actually, believe it or not, I don't know if you may know this or not, but days like this in the winter, or then even if you have like torrential rainy downpour days like in the spring and summer, those are actually very, very good days to go to dealers and buy a car. Because days like this, for the most part, there's going to be nobody walking through the showroom. So you're just going to have, you know, depending on the size of the dealer, you're going to have anywhere from, like, you know, 5 on a small dealer to, you know, 12 to 15 salespeople at a big dealership just sitting around, just you know, twiddling their fingers, making some phone calls, just catching up with previous customers. But days like this are actually really good, because if they can get a legit customer in the showroom, this is you're actually going to get a good deal on a day like this. Now again, obviously you're not going to want to test drive it because of the weather conditions, because there are other factors that you want to really test drive the car. But in terms of, like, going in and he said, hey, you know what, like, all right, I was in here a week ago, I drove the car, and today I quote unquote want to do the deal just because you magically chose a day when it was shitty. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's slippery. The car just jerked right there for a second. You know what I mean? So the managers will do whatever they got to do to really try to sell a car. So just keep that in mind if you're ever in the market, or chances are you will be in the market the next time you're in the market. So, like I said, you can see the roads here. The roads are, it's weird. You go back a half a mile, the roads are completely, like, uncovered. Slushy, you can see, but they're not covered. Here, they're definitely slushy, but they're starting to cover up again. So it's just one of those things. It's weird how half a mile, if that, whatever it was, makes a difference. So overall, the roads don't seem to be too bad. Who's this? This little Shawn Mendes. All right. Everyone's getting up their gas. Ah, shit, that sucked. There's nothing holding me back.
For your chance to win a pair of tickets to see Depeche Mode perform live on their Global Spirit Tour on Wednesday, June 6th at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. To purchase tickets, visit livenation.com and join the Alt 92.3 team at the 40th annual Nutley St. Patrick's Day Parade tomorrow at 1 p.m. in Nutley, New Jersey. Don't miss the fun as the train marches down.
Fuck it, let's go. I didn't want to, but alright, we made it. It's easier just to make it through that than try to stop and then get started again. Cardi B, she is horrible. Oh my god. Alright. Like, this is what I don't understand, alright? I got a Toyota 4Runner, a car that's got a four-wheel drive in front of me, and I'm driving faster than he is. Like, the roads are not that bad. You gotta be careful, yeah, but they're not that bad. Come on.
Saying it's going to be an offensive line heavy draft in the first round as well as the quarterback position. I'm not trying to diminish the importance of having a difference maker as a quarterback. I'm just saying it could potentially change in the next 5 years based on what we're seeing with the pay scale.
Well, it's a lot of money to pay for a quarterback, there's no doubt about it.
I mean, with Aaron Rodgers and his contract extension, it's going to be $35 million.
Come on. Turning green.
Worth every nickel that he gets and some. But I'm just saying, $35 million.
This is like a really long red light. Everyone's gone.
We always say the next quarterback to get paid is going to be the highest paid. So if somebody eclipses, once Aaron Rodgers gets paid, the next guy that's up, that's an MVP.
Come on, there we go. And it's green.
Better than Aaron Rodgers.
And we're going.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah. You start getting up there, you're paying $36, $37 million a year.
Oh,
Your ability to develop the rest of your team.
this was a complete little, seriously? Come on. Alright, well, this was a good little road trip. I still got about a mile to get home, but I really don't see much. Uh-oh, what happened here?
Joe Flacco's got a great agent. No gun, no man.
He doesn't deserve $30 million. He'll get it, but he's not.
How does a truck that's got like 10-wheel drive and weigh that much get stuck for the moment? That makes no sense.
I mean, all you had to do was look at the Green Bay Packers this
Oh,
past
great.
year.
Now there's a garbage can in the road.
Aaron Rodgers is worth it. Aaron Rodgers should have been Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady.
All right.
I don't know that he is now. That's about it. I don't see anybody else being worth that kind of money.
Come on.
This has happened in every sport, though. I know quarterback is the most important position, but I'm telling you right now, when you heard the conversation we started last year,
Seriously, oh,
the success
come
that
on.
Foles had and Case Keenum had, and how good those defenses were. It happened in the NHL with goalies. You just think you needed a franchise goalie.
All right.
Good franchise goalie, but then, if you play most
So we went around the garbage can, he went around the garbage can, and now we're in the sick little routine of you hit one light and you're gonna hit them all. So isn't that fun? All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the journey. For those of you who are in the house wondering what the roads are like today, this, like I said, roads aren't that bad, but you figure it's what, it's 10:20? I'd say give it about another hour, 2 hours roughly, and then that's where it's gonna be. It's gonna really turn into a shit show. So stay warm, stay safe. If you want to venture out, why not? Later.